You know when you like see a brochure for a place, and you're like, oh, that, when you see a brochure for a place,
yeah,
and you're like, oh, that place is cool, and then you get there and you're like
oh, this is
not so much.
Well, we're in Durango this morning. We took our time getting started, which is nice. Watched a little F1 racing, and we're heading west into Arizona and then Utah. We're gonna hit the Four Corners Monument, which will be awesome, and then roll up through Monument Valley, and then end up in Page, which will be pretty awesome. So it's gonna be a good day and a warm day, thankfully. We're past yesterday's snow and ice. It should be nice, 60 to 80. So should be a good day. Here we go. You know when you like see a brochure for a place, and you're like, oh, that, when you see a brochure for a place,
yeah,
and you're like, oh, that place is cool, and then you get there and you're like
oh, this is
Not so much.
Are you saying here?
what?
Are you saying this right here?
That's how I feel about the Four Corners Monument. Oh. Oh, the nice part about this is you can get everything all at once. So we're back on the highway, to backtrack a little bit, and I'm gonna head into Monument Valley from the north. It's slightly longer, but it's a much more scenic drive, and we're gonna roll in from Mexican Hat and try to watch the taste of the Four Corners Monument out of our mouth, because that was a bit disappointing. Oh, there we go. Here we are, Utah. So on our way, Monument Valley. Here we come. This is going to be one of the highlights of the trip. This place is spectacular. down 163 and through or past Navajo Springs. This whole area, I think, is basically called the Butler Wash, and this is the run up to Monument Valley. So we're just carving our way. The rocks changed. We literally came down that big hill. The rocks became bright red, and we know we're getting close. You can see off in either direction the red rocks are continuing to get bigger and more of it, anyways. And so pretty soon, can't wait. Monument Valley is one of my absolute favorite places. It's so amazing.
Up in the front, I mean, if I go into a corner, it's just, I'm this. So,
Well, that whole last big section of that one road, every corner was like this.
yeah. Well, I guess that's not helping the situation, right?
They
That
should
was-
warn you that there's whoops in the road.
Yeah, there should be a whoop warning,
Yeah,
because there were many of them.
yeah.
this is my third time here, second time in 3 years, and this view just never gets old. I could come back here tomorrow. It's just absolutely amazing. I don't know, there's just something otherworldly or magical about Monument Valley. It's such a cool place. If you do ever make it down here, we haven't done it the last 2 times, but the first time I was here, we stayed here, so we got to see both the sunset and the sunrise, which seeing a sunrise and a sunset in Monument Valley is just absolutely spectacular. Come down to the Mittens, which is where we're heading now, and see the sun come up. It's just unbelievable. We took a left and we're heading towards the visitor center and the Mittens overlook, which is, you can see the top of one of them or 2 of them up ahead. Big visitor center, big viewing area. This is again, this place is, it's crazy. You can, last time I'm gonna end up taking about 300 pictures of the exact same thing because it's just so incredible. There they are. So amazing. Doesn't even look real. Alright, I gotta find a spot to park here and then we'll go take a look. And said, you know that you can't take your motorcycles on the dirt scenic tour.
I was like, she could smell it on you.
I was like, at least 2 of these guys would bury me out there if we did that.
She's just saying it's too soft, is that why?
I think they've just probably had it gets sketchy. It's like an off-road.
Oh, yeah.
It's made for ATVs?
Yeah. Well, on Jeeps. It's like a Jeep.
Or trucks or whatever.
It's a Jeep track, basically. that's the trail she said we can't go on.
Maybe only pull her bike up. Like that. Pretty flat. I'm guessing bumpy. Those trucks are bouncing. Yeah, they're worse. It doesn't look soft, but I mean, but it can't be worse than that one road we were on.
Looks way better than the Apache Trail. In Arizona, remember when we did that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
An RV right out there.
Yeah. Right there.
Every one of these RVs.
Yeah, every one of them. All of them. Well, she had like a real camera, so that's.
Alright, here we go. I'm not sure if it's open, but we'll go see. There's a dirt parking lot down here. That's the off-road trail. But yeah, here we go. Here's the spot. This is an awesome little picture spot. Just gets you a little bit closer. Let's get the bikes right up against the edge. Prime photo spot. Hopefully they won't kick us out before we can take a few photos.
We're rolling out then, right?
What?
We're rolling out.
We're gonna go over there and find food.
It's on the road? Okay, perfect.
Oh, where those buildings are by those rocks. One last view before we head back. Unbelievable. So crazy. Alright, heading back from the viewpoint, and we're gonna go over. There's a lodge and then a restaurant you can eat lunch. That's pretty awesome. So we're gonna stay there so you can have a good view of Monument Valley, grab some food. There it is. It's the spot up there, lodge and restaurant. Pretty good food. Last time we were here, middle of COVID, and it was the only place open. This is an excellent place to stay. This is where we stayed the first time I was here. It was a great spot. And now it's time for lunch. Pretty epic lunch spot. Page, Arizona. never been to Page before, but this, again, I love Monument Valley, but this is just a whole other, it's beautiful. And just, again, they look like they're on the moon with a lake in the middle. Definitely got to come back and get out on the water and do some hiking. This place is beautiful.
That's everyone's cabin.